Hi guys, welcome to your reading for the 28th of March 2022. If you are watching this reading on the 27th, that's because it's already 28th somewhere. You can watch it for tomorrow. If you are watching it on the 28th or thereafter, then watch it for the day you're watching it for, or the very next day if it's very late in the night. Like, use your own intuition for when it is valid for you. If you're drawn to it, there is something out here for you. Now, I usually cut them into decks. Today, this one just already opened up, so I'm going to keep it open. And I also felt like I heard the message when I opened it. It's like today is all about, putting it all together. So today is when it all comes together. Or today is about bringing it all together. And it's also about grounding, entirely brown. I was drawn to bring the red jasper, which is a root chakra stone pyramid over here. I also felt drawn to the zebra jasper, which is again brown in the color of grounding. So today is about grounding. So, if you are in vicinity of mud or a lawn or some place that has like sand or mud or something like that, and you can go visit or you can walk barefoot on it, that would be amazing. That would really help accelerate or ease the grounding process that you are doing today. Okay? Whatever is on your mind, it might seem like mountains of things to achieve, and maybe you have achieved a lot of things spiritually. Sometimes just the absence of grounding does not, is the reason why we're not seeing things in the physical. So I would really encourage you all to go and ground in any way you can. If you do not have a park or a lawn to go, cannot go because of the weather or because you have other things to do and you have plants at home, please go and meditate with the plants, hold the plants, touch them, feel them, integrate with them, or the mud in the pot of the plant. Keep your hands there and feel the mud and do an energy exchange and things like that, and ask Mother Nature to help you ground, or just imagine it with your feet and do it yourself. Smelling flowers might also help, or eating a coconut might help, like the raw ones, the dry coconut, brown one actually. Okay, I'm gonna keep this here, I feel like, for now. What do you want to ground? What do you want to surrender? That's something you must decide today. Sometimes a way of grounding is expressing, okay? So saying it also is a way of releasing it, is also a way of surrendering it. It's also a way of grounding things. It's also a way of bringing things to reality. Now, some people don't want to acknowledge and say things that they feel are a soul level because they're fearful of, probably people around you are not enlightened enough or are not at a spiritual level where they can understand what you're gonna say, and they don't have the receptivity to it. Nevertheless, if you want to say it, you say it. You are the hero of your life. And you're the king, okay? You're everything in your life. So even if you're scared, despite of being the hero, or at a soul level you feel something, but you're not seeing it happening, but acknowledge it. Say that, I fear that people might judge me if this doesn't happen, but I really feel like this will happen, and that's just how it is. And just saying that does not mean that what you fear is going to happen, but it means that whatever you just acknowledged that and accepted that for what it is, okay? And that can shift, and you're just stating something that actually exists. So just being in denial or ignorance of it does not mean it does not exist. If you can also say it in a manner where you don't need to say I am scared, but you can be I am experiencing the feeling of fear, or I'm experiencing the feeling of being scared or feeling anxious or whatever it is that you're feeling, or feeling hesitant, or feeling like I could be judged. And so you're detaching yourself from what you're saying, that this is not me, but this is something I am experiencing, and experiences shift, experiences come and go, and you can also choose your experiences, right? So I think that's coming across strongly today. What is it that you want? It is very important that you have that on your mind. What is it that you want? Really, like, what do you want? Forget everyone else, forget everything else. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go on a trip? I feel like some of you might want to. Or if you're making a plan, do you want to go to a specific restaurant? Do you feel drawn to go somewhere and you don't want to go where your friends are saying, and you're just like, nah, I want to go here. I feel like it'll be nice. Say that. Maybe it is nice. Maybe there is someone you are going to meet there. Maybe it is, certain places have importance, rules to play in our life sometimes, like places bring you, I never thought, like, I went on a solo trip to Berlin once, and I met these really amazing friends there, and just like we were living in the same hostel for like 5 days, and we became such good friends, and like now I know they're friends for life, and like they play a very important role in my life now. Like, I really value them, and they really value me, and I know that. And if I not, and I was gonna book another hostel in Berlin actually, but I didn't, and I felt like, and from the looks of it, it seemed like a hostel which was not like, would not really have an atmosphere, where I would not probably meet a lot of people, but it was a good location. It seemed like a more work hostel, but I still booked it because of the location. And it's where I've made the best friends ever, or like the most friends in a hostel ever that have lasted, and who I have seen again and I have met again. And so if your intuition is drawing you to a particular place even that you want to visit, just go there. Just like sometimes you can't see what's coming and you don't know, it probably doesn't make sense, but you still feel like doing it, just do it. Like, it's important to sometimes follow I don't know, maybe there's some reference with a black hole over here that I am feeling or sensing, or like maybe it seems like a black hole to you because you don't see what's coming next, and you feel like you might get lost there, and that's fear. But maybe that's where the entire universe is present. Because space, like, it could also be just like, it's like how, I don't know how to like put it in words what I'm trying to explain, but like nothing is everything and everything is nothing, right? Like space or the universe, when you actually see like Akash as an element, is holding everything in place, but when you try to like see it with your eyes, I mean, you don't see much really. So as much as it does, so just keep that in mind. I feel like things might come together. Today is a day of things coming together, or today is a day for you to sort of bring things together for yourself, or put things together, add things up, so that you get a full complete picture and view of how things are in your universe, or your part of the world. Yeah, you're going to understand yourself better, your emotions better, and this could be a day for things coming together externally or internally, depending on where you are in your life journey, in your soul journey. But today is definitely a day for like things coming together, or like, like May also means like one, like something like inside. Isme hai, it's like a Hindi word, but like what is within. And everyone says, and it is largely true, that what is within is also outside. So what is within is without. I feel the sense of like silence. Ah, okay. So this is like, at the end of the day, you're gonna feel like you've understood things. It's like a sense of peace and calm after, when things are put together and you understand, and you're just like, okay, this is what it was, this is what it is, and there's more like emotional maturity and understanding. I feel like that's gonna happen today for you, and that's gonna be huge. Some of you might need to sit with your crystals today, okay? I normally don't draw so many crystals for the daily readings, but I'm drawing a lot of crystals today. I'm also constantly like feeling the urge, like feeling like rubbing my hands together. And I feel like it could be that some of you, if you all work with Reiki energy, or you all go to Reiki healers or whatever, or you all do Reiki, you watch Reiki videos on YouTube and stuff like that, then do that. It might be helpful. If you've just learned Reiki, practice it with yourself, if you're doing level 1 or whatever, and get the base in place, the base energy, and ground strongly, ground. Take the help of crystals, take the help of nature, take the help of energy healing, or whatever you need to take the help of, and or just courage and strength, and just do it. Okay, now I really hope this resonates and this helps you through your day, or this has been what your day has been. If you're watching this half phase and you just needed some information to put things together, then I hope this is bringing that message for you. Please comment and let me know how it made sense in your situation. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the bell icon next to the subscription, next to where subscribe is written, because that is what will ensure that is what ensures you get a notification when I upload the next video. And I would love to see you there. Until then, bye-bye, take care, and I don't know why I feel like saying happy holidays. Maybe some of you are going on a holiday, but happy holidays, guys. I will see you. Bye-bye.